Today, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Tua. That'll be complete to Breida. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Breida. That's good.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Beckham, his 11th touchdown. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Dolphins. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Yeah, this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. He finds Beckham complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin 1st down. Here's Tua. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
Complete to number 40. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. On on second down, a run with Breida. And he'll have a Dolphins first down. It up past the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
2 now on first down. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. 16 yards, a first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Two and now on first down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Forced out to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and to the 40-yard line. That's where the return stops. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Once again, they run with Breida on first down. Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there.
Ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
From midfield, here's Tua. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
That's good.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Ravens' 32-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Buying time to his left, and he's going to keep it here. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a first down.
Certainly making his presence felt in both the pass and the run game. He's having an impact.
Yeah, his first carry of the game right there. He had hurt him with his arm. Now he's showing that he can shuffle the puppies as well. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Travis Kelce, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Dolphins... Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On play action, here's Tua. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best.
Start on the ground to run that clock. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
Defense.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Ravens 7.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own.
The Dolphins offense heading out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And they will be in the playoffs as champs of the AFC East. But as it stands right now, Charles, they still would have to host a game on Wild Card Weekend because they're still looking up at that number 1 seed.
And that's when you tell your team, remember, guys, at the beginning of the season, what was our deal? Let's win our division and get to the playoffs. That was job 1. Let's not get greedy about the whole thing because whether or not they end up with a first-round bye or not, you and I both know this team's going to be a tough out in the playoffs.
Now Tua. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time, but it'll be second down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Tua once again here on second and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Caught left side. It's Beckham.
Good.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41.
Taken down at the 41.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Tua sets up to pass it, and he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Play action, now it's Tua. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Handoff to Breida to begin the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 40. They'll begin the drive with Breida. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They run again with Breida. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
He's got a first down and more inside the 30. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. It's a big play there for Miami. 43 yards on the ground.
At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Dolphins.
From a yard out. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. On first down, here's Breida. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second and a foot or so. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do. Late game situations, kicking situations, doesn't matter what it is. The things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it. They've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in bounds and work the clock.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Looking downfield for Kelsey. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
By the Ravens. They'll take over first.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Here's Breida. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up second and 10. Throwing, Jones. Caught, Kelsey, left side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Now it's Breida, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He was taken down.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The Ravens' 11-yard line.
On second down, Tua looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Incomplete in the end zone. Brings up 3rd down and the 11.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Caught! It's the tight end, Kelsey, for a Dolphins touchdown. Travis Kelsey. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many